What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Trying to figure out some brake options for Yugo's rear disc brakes, and for the front 4-piston Wilwood, still working on adapter plates, so that'll be available soon. I ran rear disc brakes on mine, this same kit, put 7,000 miles so far with good luck, so these will be available. I already sold a couple kits that I put together and I got a ship. For the front, I'm working on Wilwood 4-piston brakes. As you know, Yugo brakes are not the best. I don't like those old style calipers. But that's not the story. Today, I want to share how I sold the new Ohio Yugo unfinished project for $12,000. Believe it or not, this is a true story. A few weeks ago, I got a message on Facebook from Chicago. A couple guys that follow me on my YouTube channel, watch my work all the time. They like my work, so they messaged me saying, "Hey buddy, we're in Iowa right now. We came to see this Yugo that was for sale. We didn't like it, so we want to come to your place, check out your cars, meet you finally. We've been following you, watching you. We like your work." So I said, "Sure, come on over. I'm busy, but I'll find some time to hang out." So about 3 hours later, they show up to my place. First thing they saw is my red Yugo parked in the driveway. They're like, "Hey, is this car for sale?" I'm like, "No, I cannot sell this one. I'm attached to this car. I love it. It's not for sale." So they we start talking, and they asked me, "Where's the one you got from Ohio that you're working on?" And I took them back behind my garage where I'm working on this thing. They looked at it. Next thing you know, one of those guys pulled an envelope with $5,000 cash. He threw it on top of that hood and said, "I want this car." I looked at him. I'm like, "Dude, this car is not for sale yet. It's not even done. I kind of promised it to a guy in Canada. Even though we didn't really shake on it, we didn't, I didn't get any deposit because I don't like to sell cars that are not done." So I said, "Dude, I cannot sell this car. It's not done. Why would you even buy a car that you haven't tested it, that you haven't seen it completely done? You gotta, test drive it." He said, "Oh yeah, I trust your work. I've seen your YouTube videos. I watch you. I like your work. You do quality stuff." And I'm like, "Dude, I cannot sell this car yet. It's not ready yet." Next thing you know, he left for a few seconds. He comes back with another envelope. He went to his truck, threw another envelope on top of a hood of that car, another $2,500. So that was $7,500. My cousin was next to me. He shook my shoulder. He's like, "Dude, just take the money. This doesn't happen every day. They have the cash. They're ready to buy it. Just sell it to them." So we talk back and forth, and they said, "How much you want for this car?" I said, "By the time it's done, it's going to be 10 grand. He said, "No problem. You'll get the rest of it when the car is done. Either we come from Chicago, pick it up, or you can deliver it to us in Chicago." So I said, "Okay." And he said, "I want extra. I want that 500 Fiat 500 brakes in the back, disc brakes, because Yugo comes with the drums. I want the catch can. I want bigger exhaust. I want ram air intake. I want spacers on the back. I want the studs." I said, "This car comes with the original tires and wheels." He said, "No problem. I'll find some and I'll ship them to you." So that all added up to about 12 grand. And plus he shipped me wheels and tires the other day. They show up. I like them. He asked me what I think about these wheels. I used to have these wheels, and I sold them. These are really nice. I like these. And he shipped me brand new 4 tires, 175 60 13, I believe. So tires are back there. I gotta put those on too. And yeah, that's how I sold that car for 12 grand. Not many people are gonna believe me, but this is a true story. So after the car is all done, I am going to deliver it, drive it to Chicago. I promised them 100 miles per hour Yugo, and this car will actually turn out better than mine. The reason why I'm saying that, and he doesn't care about the paint job. I showed him the paint job. They looked the car over. It's got few small rust spots, one on the side of a door, one where the back rear tail light is, one on the hatch, small itty bitty pieces. He said he's got friends and family members that they do body work, so they're gonna paint it. He said, I don't care about the paint, just make sure this car is a turnkey Yugo. That's what I've been looking for. This is a 50 Yugo, I think he said. He looked and he didn't like, so he came here with the cash, threw it, on top of that car. He said, I want this car. So I called the Canadian. I kept calling the Canadian guy a couple times. Christian, he's good. We actually met. We're friends now, just like these guys. Every guy that I meet with Yugos, we become friends. So Christian didn't respond. I kept calling him, texting him to actually hear what's going on. And he never picked up. My cousin and me, we said, this guy came with the cash. They're serious. They want this car. I guess we're going to sell it. So then Christian responded a couple days later. He said, dude, that's fine. Just find me another one. I want to come to your car show, which we're going to do next year. We're going to put a car show here in Des Moines. He said, by the time I come, I want a Yugo. So I am actually working on building him another Yugo. He wants the fuel injection, 5-speed, just like this one. There's not many options in Canada, and even if you find one, you're gonna pay a lot of money for a piece of crap. So we're still talking back and forth what he wants on his. That way I can make it. And I'm doing a lot of work on this one. I just rebuilt the transmission, rebuilt the brakes, head and up, everything has been redone on this car. I did a lot of work. I mean, if you watch my channel, you'll see what I'm doing to it. So this car is guaranteed turnkey Yugo. I redone the fuel tank, the fuel pump is all new, and this and that. And so yeah, I sold the unfinished Yugo for 12 grand. They provided wheels and tires, and I talk to this guy all the time, Alexa from Chicago. Thanks Alexa, and thanks Slavko for bringing Alexa here and showing him who I was and what I do. I don't take any corners. So yeah, I see this will be a really nice car when it's all done. If you see a Yugo or any old cars for sale, when they say too many things to list, ask for pictures, ask for videos. That's why I do what I do, especially if I'm planning on selling a car. Plus, people can see my work, and actually maybe it'll help them when they do their cars. That's why I do a lot of, how to do DIY videos. And that way people can see what I've done to the car, and they don't ask me bazillion questions. I just send them a link and I said, hey, here's the video. Watch this car. This is what I've done. So I got I think we're gonna be taking this car next month, November, to Chicago, and they invited us over. We're gonna have drinks and food and cook and grill. That's what us Balkan people do. So now we became friends through Yugos. I know a lot of guys in Chicago with Yugos. I think so far with this one, they'll probably have about, I'm going to say 15, 20 Yugos. I don't even know how many they got. In Iowa, we have about the same numbers. So I'm just trying to get as many of these cars on the road as possible. I bring them to life here in Iowa, Des Moines area. Yeah, This and actually I gotta build a head for one of these to Chicago too. So I've never done it before. It was weird to me that somebody will pay money up front for unfinished car, but I guess people trust me, so I gotta get back to work. And yeah, he bought one of these disc brake conversion kits that I'm putting together, and then I'm working on bigger brake setup for Yugos in front. 13-inch and 15-inch wheels, depends. This is for 13-inch. For 15-inch wheels, you'll have a vented bigger rotors. So yeah, that's what I do. I like my work. I like my little cars, weird ones. So I better get back to work and finish that car since it's outside, and I have to finish it before it starts snowing. So peace out. Thanks for watching me. If you like my work, hit that share, subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It means a lot to me. Till next time.